Welcome to the Surrey Experience.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the Surrey Experience, episode 45. How's it going? I hope you guys have all been well. I hope you guys have been enjoying the beautiful weather out there lately. I still can't believe it's already May, man. April just fucking flew by. What a gong show that month was. I've never drank so many double scotch on the rocks in like a 1 month span before. But yeah, we bought it way too hard in April, man. I only went to the gym like twice the entire month. And like today was the first day I went back, and obviously I got way too high before I went in, so I had like a total half-ass workout. My gym's such a trip, man. The one I go to is like right in the heart of Surrey, like the real Surrey. So when I was working out, there was like 20 other brown dudes in there working out too. Like no chicks, total sausage fest, no white guys, no black guys, just 20 brown dudes, and they were all jacked. Like every single one of them was jacked. Usually when you go to the gym, there's always like that fat guy who's trying to lose weight. Not today, man. Every one of them was fucking like ripped. And I was just looking around, and the way everyone was working out, it was just so intense. It honestly looked like the Mughal Empire was about to invade Surrey in like 3 days. And these dudes were like preparing for war. That's how hard they were working out. They were all like spotting each other, high-fiving and shit. It was like 10 a.m. on a weekday. And you would think that would have like inspired me to work out harder. But I was like, dude, the Mughal Empire ain't invading us. These guys at the gym are fucking retarded. So I just did some like cardio and I just kicked it. I gotta stop getting high before I go to the gym though. Dude, no bullshit. One time I saw a guy at my gym bench like 3 plates by himself, right? No spot. And after he did his set, he got up and he pumped his chest. And he yelled like "Jocked" at the top of his lungs. I don't know why, but that was like the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Every time I see that dude, I always give him like a head nod, just out of respect. I wonder if chicks do that "jocked" shit, right? Like, dude, if there's any broads out there that are thinking of becoming one of those fitness models on Instagram with the fat asses, you should use that as your gimmick. Like anytime you do squats, right after you finish your set, you scream out "jocked" at the top of your lungs. Dude, I would follow that Instagram account in a heartbeat. I can name like 20 dudes off the top of my head that would follow that account. But be like super nonchalant about it. Like when you're not at the gym, speak like really soft and quiet, right? Like Michelle A. But when you're in the gym, that's when the real jut comes out. Like outside the gym where you wear like sundresses and pigtails. But the second you walk in that gym, you tie those pigtails into like a little gut and you walk right up to that squat rack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, one more. 7. Jump. And then you like drive off in your pink minivan. How sick would that be? If any of you ladies want to take that genius idea, it's all yours, all right? There's anyone listening to this that doesn't know what "jucked" means and they like Google it, they're going to think we're like retarded or something. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, you guys mind if I take a little smoke break here? I've been going through these goddamn cartridges so fast. I thought I was a stoner before, but ever since I bought one of these vaporizer pens, I've taken my stonerness to like a whole new level. They're just so fucking convenient. I can't live without this thing. I literally take it like everywhere I go. If you're a stoner, this thing is like having an iPad, man. It's revolutionary. I can't recommend it enough. You could literally be high all day if you wanted, which is like what I did for the entire month of April. But like a slight high. I have it down to a science now. If you just take 3 hits every 90 minutes, you can be like functionally high all day. I swear, man. Besides work, I've been high off this pen for the entire month of April. Oh, and except for the Vasakhi parade, I wasn't high that day. I wasn't high that morning, I should say. Oh, by the way, happy Vasakhi, everybody. I know I'm a fucking few weeks late here. I apologize. But yeah, man, the Surrey Vasakhi parade was amazing this year, man. They said it broke all attendance records. I think there was like 500,000 people that attended. Something crazy like that, man. Just think about that for a second. 500,000 people. That's as much as the entire population of Surrey. Fucking crazy, man. Last year, I think there was like 400,000 people at the Surrey Vasakhi parade. And the year before that was 350,000 people. But this year was 500,000 people. And next year, it's going to be even more. It's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger. I'm calling it right now. By like 2025, there's going to be 1 million people that come out to the Vasakhi parade in Surrey. Guaranteed, dude. And by like 2030, we're going to have a major sports franchise in Surrey. Just watch. People have way too much money and ambition down here for that not to happen. Watch, by 2030, I guarantee there'll be a professional sports franchise called the Surrey Jawjackers. And they'll be a feisty bunch. But yeah, on behalf of Surrey, I would like to thank all the people from all over the world who came out to the Surrey Vasakhi parade. It was really good this year too, from what I've heard. I didn't stay too long because I was so fucking hungover. I only went for like 18 minutes, and then me and my buddy went to Cactus Club because I needed a beer. And then my animal friends started ordering shooters, and yeah, my hangover went away pretty quick. But yeah, I watched that video with the native Indians like opened up the parade, which was just a brilliant idea. So cool that they did that. Even the white man hasn't done shit like that before. I'm not a fan of big crowds, but 500,000 people is amazing, man. That's got to put us up there with like some of the biggest parades in the world, right? Like what other parade has a turnout like that? Hold on, let's find out. Okay, let's see. What are the most attended parades in the world? Okay, let's see. All right, Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest is a 16-day festival held each year in Munich, Germany, running from late September to the first weekend in October. It is one of the most famous events in Germany and the world's largest fair, with more than 5 million people attending every year. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. 5 million people. Wow. New Orleans Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras, or Fat Tuesday in English, is in New Orleans, Louisiana. It is a carnival celebration well known throughout the world. The New Orleans Carnival season, with roots in preparing for the start of the Christian season of Lent, starts after the 12th night, an Epiphany, on January 6th. It is a season of parades, balls, and king cake parties. It is attended by 1.5 million people annually. Okay, so that's only like 3 times the size of ours. We're getting warmer here. Rio de Janeiro Carnival. The Carnival in Rio de Janeiro is a world-famous festival held every year and considered the biggest carnival in the world, with over 2 million people per day on the streets. The first festivals of Rio date back to 1723. Holy shit. All right, Sao Paulo Gay Pride Parade. 3 million people. Holy shit. Hey, speaking of gay pride, didn't some like Punjabi gay pride group participate in the Vasakhi parade this year? I could have swore I read that somewhere. Hold on, let me see if I could find that. Okay, how would I type this? Punjabi gay group Vasakhi. No, that's dumb. Hold on. What do they call? Oh, LGBT. LGBT group Vasakhi parade. Okay, let's see if that works. This LGBT group just made history in Vancouver's Vasakhi parade. The 17 members of Share Vancouver, Whoa, the gay group's name is Share Vancouver. That's fucking brilliant. Okay, sorry. The 17 members of Share and their allies are smiling as they get ready to walk in Vancouver's Vasakhi parade. How come they didn't march in the Surrey parade? We're way more progressive than those assholes in Vancouver. That's fucking bullshit. If you want to make a statement, you come to the Surrey parade, alright? No one gives a shit about Vancouver. I don't even think they mention like homosexuality in like our scriptures. You know what? I should probably check that before some bubba starts giving me death threats. Okay, gayism and Sikhism, I guess. Why do I feel like I've Googled this on the podcast before? Okay, Sikhism and sexual orientation. All right. Sikhism has no specific teachings about homosexuality, and the Sikh holy scripture, the Guru Granth Sahib, does not explicitly mention heterosexuality, homosexuality, or bisexuality. The universal goal of a Sikh is to have no hate or animosity to any person, regardless of factors like race, caste, color, creed, gender, or sexuality. Within the last few years, the topic of homosexuality has become much more discussed in religions all over the world, making the once taboo topic of homosexuality now a subject open for discussion among adherents. Yeah, dude, you can't have a religion based on equality and then like shun gay people. That would be like some of the most hypocritical shit ever. So as someone who has absolutely nothing to do with the Surrey Vasakhi Parade Planning Committee, I would formally like to invite all the gays to come on down next year to the real parade in Surrey, alright? Fuck Vancouver. Come down to Surrey, wear your little rainbow colored t-shirts, and enjoy yourselves, alright? It's a fucking party down here. Yeah, let's see. What else did I do in April? Oh, I went to a baby shower. I didn't go to like the actual baby shower. I went after all the broads left because, I don't know, man. Is it me or are baby showers like some of the lamest parties ever? I went to my cousin's a few years ago and it was like 15 of these chicks in a circle and they were all like playing charades. It's like, dude, you call that a party? I've been getting shit-faced every weekend for the last 15 years, right? Never once played charades in my life. That's the problem with women, man. They can never just pick up a bottle and get drunk. They always got to play some stupid fucking game. Or eat some like fruity-ass cupcakes or some shit. I don't know. Am I really bitching about baby showers right now? What the fuck is wrong with me? Maybe there's some savage brown girls out there that throw crazy baby showers. What the fuck do I know? Anyways, I want to thank everyone that's been hyping the undeniables on my YouTube channel. I've been getting a lot of love for like my latest episode that I did on Channi Nut. A lot of hate too, but we're just going to ignore all that and focus on the positive feedback. The first episode I did, I had to shoot it myself and then I edited it myself. And then my boy Samit from Next Level Films offered to help me out. And yeah, I think you can tell the difference from episode 1 to episode 2 in terms of like production values. So I want to thank all the boys at Next Level Films for helping me out. I really appreciate it. If anyone out there is looking for like video guys for weddings or like any sort of video shoot, anything like that, I highly, highly recommend these guys, man. They know what they're doing. So, yeah, man, I got some really big guests lined up. So be on the lookout for that. It was a lot of pressure because after all the bullshit that happened with the media and Channi, this was like his first reply and he trusted me with it. So I didn't want to fuck it up. And yeah, most of the feedback I've gotten so far has been really positive. Channi's such a like solid dude that I really wanted to show that to the general public. So, yeah, I don't know. I know we took a couple jabs at like the cocksuckers in the media, but it wasn't anything too drastic. Just a nice little jab there. And yeah, now they're pretty pissed off at us too. But they can go fuck themselves. I actually got a couple emails from some journalists asking me to come on their show and do an interview. It's like, yeah, good luck with all that. Why the fuck would we come on your platforms when we got our own platforms now, you know? I don't know. But yeah, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate all the DMs, all the emails, all the messages, man. It really means a lot. I appreciate it. All right. Okay. I'm going to get to the questions for the week. If you're new to my podcast, my email is thesurreyexperience@gmail.com. That's usually the best place to reach me. So what happens is people send in questions and I give them advice, blah, 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 blah. All right. So let's get to it. Sweet. Only 3 questions this week. Okay, first one. Hey bro, got a stupid question for you. Who do you think is the hottest brown girl? I'm not talking about Bollywood chicks. I'm talking about the hottest Punjabi chick, like singer or model or dancer. My top pick would either be Manpreet Kaur or Trish Dollywall. I know you don't go on social media, but one's a dancer and the other is a music video girl. Here are their pictures. Yeah, dude, I know exactly who these chicks are. Which girl do you think is hotter? Feel free to include your own picks. Listen, dude, they're both hot, okay? Stop making everything such a fucking competition. There's like tens of thousands of hot Punjabi chicks, okay? Why do we have to compare them? Why not just like, how do I say this without pissing off my girlfriend? I don't know, dude. They're all equally beautiful in their own special way, all right? Stop fucking comparing them. Just check them all out like a normal person would, okay? Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, let me move on to the next question. My girlfriend jaloused it. Okay, hey bro, I need your advice on something. It was my girlfriend's best friend's birthday last weekend, and my girlfriend got really drunk and made an ass out of herself. It was really bad too. She puked at the party, which I had to clean, and also lost her phone. This totally ruined my night, and I had to get her out of there pretty early. I've only been dating her for about 5 months, so the relationship is still new. Seeing her behavior at this party has me double thinking our relationship. What do you think I should do? My gut is telling me to break up with her. She texted me and apologized, but I haven't talked to her since because I'm so embarrassed. What do you think I should do? By the way, your podcasts are the shit. Thank you. I appreciate that. Listen, dude, shit happens, man. People make mistakes. You can't break up with her over one little fuck up. What are you, like the King of England or something? Listen, this is what you do, all right? You call her back and you be like, hey, shit happens. It's all good. Don't even worry about it. Just promise me it won't happen again, all right? Because if it happens again, then we're going to have a problem. Just be really stern about it, you know? But imagine, like, the shoe was on the other foot and you got shit-faced and made an ass out of yourself. I'm sure your girl would be mad, but she probably wouldn't be, like, threatening to leave your ass, you know? You can't have this, like, double standard. Fuck, dude. I think I'm turning into a feminist. Shit. Actually, wait. I made fun of, like, baby showers, so I'm not getting too soft, all right? I filled the quota for the podcast. Yeah, dude. If you really like this girl, you can't just can her over one fuck up. Shit happens, dude. You gotta remember, chicks are lightweights. They can't handle booze as well as us, all right? So just tell her to make sure it doesn't happen again and get over it. All right? Okay. I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to call it. Okay. Podcast 40. I'd debate you. I'm not the type of brown girl who would yell at waitresses, though, and my name isn't Karen, so I'm not sure I qualify, though I'd give it to you straight. What? I just came across your podcast and think you are doing something positive for the community, even though some of your advice makes me cringe. But I respect that you are giving honest advice from your point of view and you're using humor to get your point across. I do think your listeners could benefit from a female's perspective, especially from one who has her shit together, educated, has a career, independent, and not boy crazed, is a little bit older, cough, 30, cough, and is honest about the issues in our community. And yes, who knows the secret to why brown girls don't get along with other brown girls? You should definitely do it. If you do decide to do it, my only request would be to get a decent chick on who fairly represents the same brown girls. Just a random suggestion from a random. Okay, I'm not totally sure I understand this girl's question. I think it's more of a suggestion than a question, I guess. Listen, dude, all the stuff I say about Surrey girls or brown girls on this podcast is just me busting balls, all right? I'm just messing around here. I don't really think all brown girls can get along with each other. Like, I'm sure there's a few of you that can. Listen, I'm the first person that ever defended Surrey girls on record, all right? You can go back and check the archives, okay? And check the dates. It's been documented. I was the first guy to ever defend, like, Surrey girls on a public platform. I fucking love Surrey girls, dude. My girlfriend's a Surrey girl. My cousins are all fucking Surrey girls. Surrey girls are the shit, man. I'm just busting your guys' balls. My brother's like one of the most important people in my life. I haven't said a nice word to the guy since I was like 8 years old. So when I say brown girls are fucking crazy, That's just my way of showing affection, all right? When I say brown girls are out of their fucking minds, that's just how I show love, okay? So relax. There's no point of debating a brown girl on this podcast because I'm on your guys' side. You fucking psychopath. I'm just fucking around. But yeah, all you brown girls listening to this, I'm your biggest fan, okay? If any outsider ever said anything about you guys, I'd be the first one to defend you. So just chill, man. It's all fun and games. Don't take anything too serious. You guys are good, man. I'm your biggest fan, all right? Just fucking relax. All right, that's going to do it for the podcast. I want to thank everyone for all the love. I would really appreciate if you guys keep hyping the undeniables because I got some big plans for this shit, all right? This is just the beginning. So, yeah, enjoy the beautiful weather and keep doing what you're doing. This is the Surrey experience, and this is our time. It's our moment, our era.